What's up everyone, today I'm back with a brand new DIY video and we are making raindrop cakes. Now I know you've seen these all over the internet, now it's time to have one for yourself. So go ahead and like this video for me and also subscribe to my channel to be entered into the 300 subscriber giveaway. Let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, so to start off this DIY, you're definitely going to need some gelatin. You'll also need some 7-Up or some clear soda like a Sprite or Sierra Mist. We're also going to need some cooking spray and some sugar. Now, if you want to have some really fun colored raindrop cakes, then you can add in some food coloring. I suggest neon food coloring. So we're going to start off with a saucepan. You want to add in 1.5 cups of our soda. Now, once our soda is added into there, we are going to add in 4 packets of gelatin. Now, with the gelatin, you just want to sprinkle the packets on top of the surface of the soda, and you're going to let it sit for a couple of minutes, I would say 2 minutes, just to let the gelatin bloom. Now, once it has sat for 2 minutes and it has fully bloomed, it will look something like this. I'm just going to add in about 1/4 cup of sugar, and then you're going to just cook that on a stovetop until everything is dissolved. It'll take about 3 to 4 minutes, and then you want to make sure that you stir constantly while doing this. Now once everything is dissolved and the 3 to 4 minutes is up, you're just going to have this foamy stuff that's on top. You want to make sure that you take that out using a spoon and just throw it away because you don't need it. It should look something like that afterward, and the rest of the bubbles will subside. Now I just split it into 4 bowls here. You can use some silicone molds if you'd like. However, I had these laid around and they work just fine. So I'm going to add in some food coloring to some of these just to make them look a little cool. I'm going to add in some neon food coloring. Once you add in the food coloring, you're just going to want to mix that with a spoon just to get the color evenly distributed between the gelatin. And then we're going to put this in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 hours, preferably overnight, but 3 to 4 hours should work. Also, I do want to caution you, you do need to spray these. As you're going to see, I messed up totally bad because I forgot to spray with the cooking spray. Sorry about it. But this is another one that I made. This is a clear one and I did spray it, and I'm just showing you how to take it apart here. It's super easy and it comes out perfectly. Look at her there. It is not a breast implant, I promise you. And this is a giant one that I made here. So if you follow all these steps correctly, you should have yourself a perfect looking raindrop cake. And it's bouncy too, it's pretty cool. I had so much fun with it, I totally forgot that it was like a food. I was just playing with it and kind of squishing it. It was pretty fun. And this is pretty tasty too because we added the sugar, and it also has the lemon lime flavoring from the 7-Up. I know I heard a lot of underwhelming reviews with the actual raindrop cake. A lot of people just said that it tasted like water and not really anything to pay for. This one is really fun and it tastes amazing as well. Now these are the ones that I added the coloring to, and as you can see, they're a hot mess. They look so ratchet, and it's because it was so hard to get them out because I didn't use cooking spray. This one came out kind of okay. It looks kind of like a Jolly Rancher, sour apple Jolly Rancher, you know what I mean? Or the green apple, whatever it's called. Now this is a size difference between the giant one and then the small one that I made. Alrighty, now it's time to cut it all up. Now this is the most satisfying part. I don't know why, but just looking at it being cut up and also just cutting it up and jiggling it, it's amazing. Gelatin is a lot of fun to play with. Now this giant one I didn't really want to cut because it was so much fun to play with, but I had to do it for y'all. Looks like a big just jello piece. It's just amazing. I can't explain this texture. I really can't, because it's not like a gummy and it's not a jello. It's perfect, especially with like the oil that's outside the cooking spray. It makes it feel really nice. I can't even explain it. Anyways, that was pretty much it for this video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel so that you could be entered in for my 300 subscriber giveaway. Please help me reach 300. I'm almost there. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe for me, and I will see you all next time. Bye!